You right there, lads? Mr. FIFA Gamer 95 here, and I've got another episode of Silver Selection. It's going to be another hybrid squad today, and we're going to be using the 4-3-2-1. This squad contains, I think, 4 leagues, maybe, yeah, 4 leagues, three nationalities, yeah. But enough of that, we're going to be playing the 4-3-2-1 formation, so I'll get into it now, and starting off in net. Let's put this on 4-3-2-1, just filter out some of the other players. So starting in there, we have a Ranha from Santos in Liga do Brasil. Now, in 4-3-2-1, he cost me 1.2k. As you can see, I played 10 games with this team. And all round, he's a great keeper. If you look at his stats, 84 diving, 77 reflex. His positioning does let him down slightly with only 66. He can get caught out sometimes. But for shot stopping, he's really good. Gets down very well to stop the balls. Now, moving on to the first player we've got in defence. At right back, we have the upgraded Marcos Roja from Athletic Mineiro, and I picked Roja up for 16,250. He's been upgraded to a 74 rated player now, and overall he's a good player. I didn't get any goals or anything, but he's decent going forward. Now he's going into some of his best stats. He has 86 acceleration combined with his 82 sprint speed, meaning he's quick enough to keep up with players. Then he has 82 ball control, 81 crossing, and 84 dribbling. And those three stats combined, along with his pace, mean he is a good player for getting up the pitch, crossing it in. And when you see the striker, he did set up quite a lot of goals. When you to the striker that I've got, who you'll see later on in the video. Now moving on to the centre back to give Roja some chemistry, we have Wellington from Flamengo. Now I paid 1,000 coins for him. Didn't manage to get many goals, but moving into his stats, 74 slide tackle, 78 stand tackle, 76 marking, and 73 heading, all make him a good technical defender. Along with his 80 strength, he's not the quickest player, but he's not too slow. 65 pace does enough, especially with his strength and his actual defending abilities. So all around, just a good defender. But again, the pace does get caught out a bit when you come up against, for example, a championship team with Beckford and Delfonso, or Pro League with Syriac. But his work rates are medium, and he has a weak foot of 2 and skills of 2. Oh, and I forgot, Roja has a high, medium work rates and a weak foot of 3 and skills of 2. Now moving on to the other centre back. This is going to be going from the Pro League now, and we have Michael Armbach from Club Bruges. He's a Swedish player. Cost me 5.5k in 4-3-2-1. In the 10 games we played, managed to get 1 goal with him. Moving into his stats, 85 speed and 83 acceleration. Means he's just great at chasing some of the quicker players back. He has 78 marking, 75 stand tackle, and 80 jumping, making him a monster defender as well as just a pacey defender. He can win tackles on the ground, he can get up and head the ball, and his work rates are medium attack and high defensive, with 3-star weak foot and 2-star skills, so all round a great defender. Now moving to left back, we have another Swedish player from the Pro League, and this is Safari from Anderlecht. And I picked Safari up for 1.3k. Didn't manage to get any goals with him. He was okay going forward, crossing it in, but didn't really have any chances to score with him. Moving on to some of his best stats, he has 87 acceleration and 92 sprint speed, a stand tackle of 75, crossing 78, and his agility 84, meaning he is decent at getting off the pitch and dribbling. And he has medium work rates. He only has a 1-star weak foot, 3-star skills. Now moving to the centre mid, right centre mid, we have Elton, who you all probably know because he's a 5-star skiller, and I paid 18,250 for Elton because he's normally a centre attacking mid, and I've got him in the centre mid here. And in the 10 games, he only managed to score me 1 goal, which I was surprised about. He did set quite a lot up, but he didn't get as many goals as I was expecting. Moving into Elton's stats, 85 acceleration, 80 sprint speed, 89 agility, 80 ball control, and 83 dribbling. And these stats all combine to make an absolutely quality dribbler. He's so close when he's dribbling, really tight with the ball at his feet. And he has high attacking work rate, medium defence. He only has a 2-star weak foot, which is a bit disappointing, but obviously the 5-star skills are so fun to play with. Now moving to the central centre midfield spot, we have another 5-star skiller. This is Lincoln from Liga do Brazil. And I've paid 8,100 for Lincoln, and a bit like Ellen, the more expensive price for these two is because they've been converted from cams to centre mids. And I was really surprised by the amount of goals Lincoln got. In the 10 games, he managed to get 5 goals. 2 of them were free kicks because he's got really good stats. But I'm just going to go into his top 5 stats that I've picked out for him. He has 81 ball control, 79 curve, 78 free kick accuracy, 79 long shot, and 79 short pass, with medium attack and low defensive work rates, and a 3-star weak foot and 5-star skills. I mean, again, good skill, and it's a bit slow though when you try to skill with him, but overall he's a really good player. Now we're going to move back to the Pro League now for the last centre mid, and it's going to be Ojeda Offo, I think it is. Now he cost me 9.4k, and he managed to get me 1 goal. But if you look at his stats, all round top quality on the card, all above 7, all 70 or above. I always pick out the top 5 stats that I noticed with him. So first of all, he has 84 strength, meaning it's so hard to push off the ball when he's got it in midfield. He has 80 ball control, 80 long shot, 82 shot power, and 78 dribbling, meaning he can go get forward, but he also does have some decent defensive stats. Not the best stats he's got, but they get the job done as a central midfielder. And he has medium work rates and 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills. Now moving on to left forward, we have another Belgian player, but this one is from the Barclays Premier League, and it's going to be Yassine El Ghanassa, who cost me 11,250. Managed to get me 5 goals in the 10 games, and I'm pretty certain he's now out of packs, which is why he's over like the 10k mark. Because I'm pretty certain he used to be like 3 or 4k, but he's gone up because he's out of packs now. But moving into some of his best stats, his best stat is probably his pace, and he's got 793 acceleration, should I say. His sprint speed is a bit disappointing, only 81, but with his acceleration, he is able to burst past the defender, and once he's past them, they don't usually catch him. Then he has 85 dribbling, 92 agility, and 84 dribbling, meaning he's just deadly when he's got the ball. Nip it in and around players, and he has high attack work rate and medium defensive, with a 3-star weak foot and 4-star skills. And then moving on to right forward, we're going to be back to a Brazilian player. This is going to be from the Liga do Brazil, and it's going to be Maicon Leite. Now I paid 83,000 coins for Leite in a right forward, and in the 10 games he managed to get me 7 goals. Overall, I'd say he was a top player. He's not got the best technical attributes, but he's just got the pace and the skills that make him so effective. So his top 5 stats I singled out with Leite with 90 sprint speed and acceleration, 93 agility, 87 balance, and 76 dribbling, and all those combine to make him deadly with the ball. His close dribble is so good, especially against silver players. With the pace, he can just burst through, and his work rates are high attack, medium defensive. He has 3-star weak foot and 5-star skills, and he's one of my favourite skillers I've used this year. Well, silvers anyway. Now moving to striker, in the BPL again, it's another Belgian player, and this is going to be Christian Benteke, who cost me 23,000 coins, managed to get me 8 goals in the 10 I played. He's 192 centimetres tall, combined with his good heading and strength and pace, meaning he's just an absolute monstrous all-round forward. But just going into some of the best stats that I picked out with him, the first one we've got is his strength at 88 and 82 sprint speed, meaning when he just barges through defenders and he's got enough pace to keep ahead of them, and when they do catch up, he usually out-muscles them anyway. Then he has 76 finishing, 77 shot power, and 75 heading, meaning he is deadly from in and around the box, on headers and on the ground. And he has weak foot of 4-star, but he is a bit disappointing with only 2-star skills, means you can't even pull off the roulettes. But you do the simple things with Benteke, pass and move, getting in for headers, and his work rates are medium attack and medium defence. So overall, lads, I'd say this was a really fun team to play with. It's not perfect at the back. Welton wasn't great compared to some of my other teams, My previous team was solid at the back, but going forward, it's a joy to play with. Really fun with the 3 5-star skillers, and then the strength of Benteke. And I must say, Benteke had such a good long shot, even though his stats aren't great for it. Such a good long shot. But in the 10 games I played, I won 7 and lost 3. Only managed to win a goal, the Silver Cup once, but I got beaten in the final another time. But I do recommend you go and buy this team. I think it cost me about 180,000 coins altogether. But hope you've enjoyed this episode, lads. Can leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.